So many of you are always worried about, sir, how should I prepare for our interviews? Sir, what if I join your training workshop, what I'll get in the end of this workshop? क्या ये मुझे workshop join करनी चाहिए नहीं करनी चाहिए? And is there anything which you can help me out to ensure that कि कहीं ना कहीं my chances of getting selected in a company is gonna be increased? If you have all these doubts, this video is for you. Request you to please watch this video till end. I'm also going to be discussing the curriculum of our Getting Interview Ready workshop in detail with you guys. So please watch this video very carefully. You'll be able to download this course curriculum in the course section itself, and the time you scroll this out, आप जैसे scroll करोगे GR के पेज को, वहां पे एक download curriculum का option आएगा, वहां पे आपको मिल जाएगा. Now let me take you through our training workshop curriculum where we will help you out with all those problems regarding your interview preparations, regarding your placements, and something which is going to be helping you to leverage and increase your salary as compared to others. Let's go through the same. So this is our Getting Interview Ready workshop, which is a 10 days rigorous curriculum, which is not only going to be helping you to increase the chances of your job interviews, plus also going to be helping you to increase your vitamin M, which is salary, right? Now, as of now, हमने बोलने के लिए just for a sake of saying it, it's for a 10 days, but it's not only for a 10 days. We are going to be there with you till the time you're going to be placed to your dream companies. Mark my words. Till the time you're going to be placed to your dream companies, we are there with you to support with all the problems out, whatever problems you face, right? So this time we have ensured that the curriculum is 10 plus 2 days, which is a bonus days where we are going to be putting in additional efforts to ensure that you're going to be getting a much more advantage since you are a pre-result batch students, right? So generally हम चाहते हैं कि जो students pre-result वाले हैं, these students are 110% sure that is why they are joining this batch, or in fact even if they are not sure, they are ready to put hell lot of efforts as compared to another candidates out. So we are also ready to give you our 100% best. Now let me take through the end-to-end curriculum which is gonna be there and how we are gonna be covering these batches, right? I don't know which batch you will be joining in, but depending on the batch dates, and the dates are gonna be changed, but the timing is gonna be fixed, which is from 7 to 10:30 p.m. 7 to 10:30 p.m. our classes are gonna be there. We generally divide the sessions into the parts, which is there. But a lot of you are worried about, so where is the dinner break? So dinner break is gonna be from 8:30 to 9 every day, right? 8:30 to 9 every day. Now coming to the curriculum discussion कि क्या करने वाले हैं, बैच में क्या कवर होगा, what is the mode of communication, whether I'll be covering most of the things in English or Hindi. The answer is the most of the things in this batch is gonna be covered in English because you guys are gonna be giving the interviews in English. So that is why we are gonna be covering most of the things in English. But sometimes कभी-कभी कुछ ऐसे jokes होते हैं, something sort of which I want to communicate you guys so that you can understand in a better manner. I'll be communicating the same in Hindi, but most of the discussion will be in English. Now, day one, session one, which is a welcome session, just a brief small intro where we will guide you how you're supposed to sit in front of an interview, how the virtual interviews are conducted, all those things. Just a welcome session, just ice breaking session for 1.5 hours. Plus also we'll be doing some of the great networking. Trust me, by the end of this workshop, you are gonna be having at least 50 good friends, 50, minimum 50, right? It's up to you how much you communicate, how much you open up, but I'll ensure that you will have at least 50 good friends with you guys. After that is done, we'll be starting with our one of the most important session, which is resume building, where we will tell you that how you're supposed to prepare your resume. We'll also tell you out that based on the domains which you're targeting for, how your resume is supposed to be customized. We'll also give you the list of keywords which is supposed to be put in your resume if you're targeting the specific domains. Either it can be start audit, internal audit, FDD, your finance, your management consulting, IB, DT, IDT, or banking, whichever domain you want to get into, we will help you out with giving some of the keywords as well. And not only this, resume for each and every candidate is gonna be reviewed personally by our team, and they will be getting a feedback on their resume that this all points they need to improve, this all points is supposed to be improved from their side. Okay, so that is something which is going to be taken care of for the resume. Every candidate is personally given the attention in terms of a resume review as well. Now after that is done, we are going to be having the voting for a CR. Sir, what does CR mean? CR is a class representative. So for every batch which we are going to be running, right? So this is in this season, we'll be completing 7 to 8 batches, right? Which is going to be starting from 29, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, right? So in this season, we are going to be completing all these batches out, which is going to be there. But what I want you to understand is that every time we in a CA course face one of the major problem that we don't go to the colleges, we don't find opportunities to get better leadership qualities. So we do conduct a lot of events, sessions, and for that we need a class representative. For that definitely we are going to be having a votings and everything. Trust me, you are going to be enjoying this. जैसे आप बचपन में होता था इलेक्शन, उस प्रकार का एक इलेक्शन होता है पूरे क्लास के बीच में, जो लोग इंटरेस्टेड होते हैं दे स्टार्ट और फिर बाद में वोटिंग होता है. After that is done, we'll be allocating the teams. Everyone is going to be divided into the smaller teams so that we can ensure that personally the students are improved. Plus, you will be working with a focus group of a people, which is divided equally. So means we are going to be dividing it. The diversity is going to be male-female ratio is going to be considered, and the parameters from some of the articles from Big Four, some of the people from mid-size firm. We are going to be dividing it properly so that the people are going to be interacting with the folks and they are going to be learning something new every damn day. After that is done, we'll be reviewing some of the samples resumes out of the batch which is there. We'll be reviewing the same in front of everyone so that the people get a better understanding of the same. After that is done, the green one which you can see in the curriculum, that is something where the mentors are going to be joining in for the sessions out. All the sessions are live where you can ask the doubts to the mentor personally on the Zoom chat which are going to be conducted. So all the green ones are the mentor sessions, which is somewhere around for 30 to 45 minutes, which is going to be there. Now in this session, the mentor is going to be giving you the insights about what stat audit is, who should get into this domain, what is a career trajectory, what is, I hope you got this, and what is something which is exciting him or her to work in that domain. Now after that is done, we will be moving to our most important session, which is email writing and cover letter writing. So many times we tend to write off, or many times we need to write off a lot of emails like cold email, like email for application of job interview, termination email, multiple types of emails which are there, which we are going to be covering in detail. And cover letter is something which is going to be helping you to differentiate you from others. So we'll teach you how to write a cover letter. Okay, after that is done, moving to our day 3 curriculum. Since we are working, this is a profile building session. We are building your profile. Right after that is done, we'll be creating your LinkedIn profile. We'll guide you how to create a LinkedIn profile. Parallelly, you'll be also creating a LinkedIn profile side by side, and we will also do some of the peer-to-peer review for a LinkedIn profile for you guys, where we will try to ensure that your LinkedIn profile is perfect, because most of the jobs you'll be also getting from a LinkedIn as well. Now, after that is done, we'll be moving to the second domain-wise session. This is the first session which is there. Second is the FDD, right? I don't know how many of you are aware of the same, but we will be covering the same in detail. The mentor is going to be telling you out all those things out. And most important session, how to apply for the multiple portals, how to apply for a jobs, because end of the day, what is the end goal which you're targeting for? Why you're joining this workshop? Because you need a job, right? So we will try to ensure that you are not gonna be even missing 1% opportunities for the getting a job. So we'll be teaching you how to apply to multiple portals like Naukri, LinkedIn, Twitter, and multiple portals out which is there. So we'll try to ensure that you are going to be learning the same. After that is done, the most interesting part, the personal interview, right? The personal interview sessions are going to be started, right? The PI sessions and the HR questions which are going to be started parallelly. So most of the time, before we go for an interview, HR is generally going to be doing the level 1 screening, where HR is going to be asking some of the basic questions. Shivam, can you please introduce yourself? Where do you see yourself 5 years down the line? What is something which is differentiating you from others? Why you want to join this organization? All those basic HR questions we are going to be covering in detail. We'll be having a live sessions where we'll be ensuring that all of you are going to be answering the same parallelly. With this, HR questions and answers are going to be covered. With this also, we'll be reviewing some of the resumes, plus also a lot of peer-to-peer practice for the HR questions is going to be done on that day. Next, day 5 is one of the best day for a lot of students out, because in this day, everyone gets their industry expert mentors, or everyone gets the mentors out, where the students are given the individual particular feedback about what they have done correctly, what they need to improve on. Especially, this is the day where you are going to be working on your comm skills. Comm skills means the communication skills. So first 1.5 hour of the session is going to be on a GD sessions. So why GD is important? Because a lot of companies do conduct a group discussion nowadays. Plus, even if they don't conduct it, you should be someone who is very, very good at comm skills. And that is why we are going to be conducting the GD training sessions for you guys. Now, after the GD training sessions is done, we'll be calling the mentors out. You'll be divided into the smaller breakout rooms. You'll be doing a GD sessions with the mentors out, where you will be given individual feedbacks on the basis of how you have communicated. And we are going to be doing a 2 group discussions in the breakout rooms. And trust me, the performance of each and every candidate is noted down. The performance of the candidate whose performance is not good, we are going to be personally going to be monitoring the same, and we will be calling them for ensuring that these guys are going to be improving. So here personal individual feedback or touch is given. See, you can watch a lot of videos on YouTube, but trust me, the individual touch, the particular feedback is not going to be given to you. Point number 1. Point number 2, the network which you're going to be getting is you're not going to be getting it anywhere else. And point number 3, a lot of mentors you'll be interacting every damn day. You can see this. Every damn day you're going to be interacting with the mentors out. Is this possible? No, it's only possible in the CA Monk platform, which you're going to be joining this workshop. And trust me, the time you complete this workshop, you will say that, sir, whatever you have charged is charged very less for this, right? The intention is very clear to ensure that to get place you into the dream companies, whatever you're going to be targeting. Next, one of the most interesting session, which is day 6 session, one of my favorite session, is on a salary negotiation. Paisa kaise negotiate kare, how to ensure that if I am offered a job role or I am offered a package of 10 lakh, can I increase this package to 20 lakh? If the answer is yes, we'll try to ensure that we will help you out with salary negotiation. Plus also some of the hidden insights of offer letter. So many times the company tells you that CTC is many times company will tell you the CTC is 20 lakh, but they will pay you somewhere around 10 lakh. Why? Because there is a hidden insight in the offer letter. We'll teach you out how to negotiate the same, how to look into the things so that you does not get surprises at the end moments. With this, our 2 industry experts are going to be joining. One is on internal audit and forensics. I hope everyone is aware of internal audit and forensics. And second is management consulting. Management consulting is one of the grooming domain which a lot of people are interested to get into, but the problem is we are not aware of what is happening in the management consulting space. Even I was not aware of when I have become a chartered accountant, but trust me, one of the best role which you can think of, but definitely there is some of the entry barriers which are there, but we will try to ensure that we can bridge those gaps. Moving to the next part, which is the extempore. So why extempore is important? Extempore is something like we'll give you some of the random topic to speak. You're supposed to speak on the same. Last time Wipro and a lot of companies have tried to done the same. So that is why we are trying to ensure that you're prepared for everything. Now is the time where we also start going to be preparing for technicals, right? So we'll be start preparing for a technicals, which is going to be there. And again, 2 more industry experts are going to be joining, which is from investment banking firm and direct taxation. So these 2 mentors are going to be joining. They're going to be giving you the brief of the same. After that is done, a lot of companies also shortlist you based on your aptitude test. So we'll be also preparing for aptitude test, which is there. So we'll be preparing for aptitude test, and also we'll be calling the mentors for indirect tax, and parallelly we'll be start preparing for a technical questions. Now, after that is done, day 9, logical questions. Again, logical questions, because a lot of companies also ask a lot of logical questions which are there, and domain wise guidance for finance and banking. And in this way, we are going to be completing the 10 different domains which are there. After that is done, the most important part which you are going to be working is to decide the pathway. Shivam, I am chartered accountant. I'll be becoming a chartered accountant, or sooner or later I am Shivam going to be a chartered accountant. I need to decide which domain I want to make my career into, and that is why we are focusing more on the domain wise. You can see this, lot of domain guidance are going to be given. And after that is done, on a day 10, we'll be ensuring that you will be getting a clarity of all the domains, and we'll be summarizing all the sessions which have been completed, and this is going to be one of the most important session. After the domain wise guidance is completed, we will give you 2 days of a preparation time for HR related questions. We'll give you 2 days preparation time for the technical questions. We'll give you a preparation time to complete your resume, all those damn things which are pending from your side, so that after that is done, we are going to be having the elective sessions with the mentor. What does elective means? Out of the 10 different domains which are there, you are supposed to spend entire 1 day with the mentors out, where he is going to be briefing those domains into very detail. you're gonna be giving the mock interview. Mark my words, you're gonna be giving a mock interview out of the batch of the students which are there. The mentor is gonna be selecting some of the candidates randomly and taking the mock interviews. Mentors is gonna be helping you out to prepare with technical stuff which is gonna be there for interview, and he's also gonna be giving you some of the materials for a preparation of that domain. Most important thing, electives. After the elective is done, right? After the elective session is done, sir, I have a question for elective. Sir, I want to get into investment banking and management consulting. Can I take 2 electives? The answer is yes, but at a live session, you'll be present at a one places out. Now, say for example, if you are doing a earlier batches now, abhi jo video dekh rahe ho aur abhi batch kar liya, the advantage is that you can come to the next batch free of cost. Oh my God, sir, that sounds great. Yes, that is an advantage to join the batches early. Sir, one more doubt, sir. Okay, please ask. Sir, I have a doubt that will you give me a recording for the elective sessions? The answer is yes, you'll get a recording for all the elective sessions. Sir, will you also give us some of the live industry assignments for those elective sessions? The answer is yes, we'll give you some of the live assignments for the elective sessions which are there. With this, after that is done, the last day, the finale day, you are going to be giving the assessment test. We are doing an assessment test so that we'll get to know that whether you are going to be improved from the day you have joined this workshop till the last day, right? This assessment test is going to be based on multiple parameters, which will include your group discussion, which will include your PI, which will also include your sum of the surprise test, right? And based on that, we'll be preparing your scorecard, and we will try to ensure that whatever way you have performed, we will try to make your placements in a better manner. And in this way, we'll be also closing the sessions out, which are one of the favorite session, which is a Funratri. Trust me, one of the best session, which is gonna be there, which is called as a CMO Funratri. Ask to any of the seniors which you have seen, or just go to my LinkedIn profile and see. Ask the feedback of a Getting Interview Ready workshop. Trust me, you will be like, sir, मुझे join करना है. Because I am 100% sure. You can just check through my LinkedIn. Every day, 2-3 people tag me out saying that thank you, Shivam Palan sir, for helping me out for interview and training workshops. Right? You'll never regret this. Just you need to devote your dedication, time, and investment. Sir, what all things I need to bring? You need to bring your positive mindset, and you need to be consistent for every day's workshop. That is something which you need to bring. With this, you need to have one of the copy or register which is there, pen, paper, and water bottle, a good internet connectivity, and try to possibly connect from a laptop, because that is something is going to be helping you out, and that is something which we are going to be doing on an interview day. So these are the basic requirements. Sir, I do have a lot of questions. Please ask me. Yes, sir, will you help us for the placements? The answer is yes, because CMO is running its exclusive placement program, and we will also definitely try to ensure that since you are the candidates who have prepared from us, or you are the candidates who have done great in the workshop, so we'll have a placement program and we will be helping you to get placed. But please do ensure that doing this workshop doesn't mean that you're going to be 100% placed. It's up to you. You need to put in effort. You need to ensure that you're applying at the right place, but definitely we are there to support you out. Your CV is leverage as compared to others. Your preparation is leverage as compared to another people out. We are trying our best. We are partnered with a lot of companies and organizations for our placements. We'll definitely help you out for the same. But you need to put your hard and efforts out to ensure that you get placed to your dream companies as well. Okay, next. Sir, support. After this workshop is done, will you help us for interview prep or will you solve our doubts? The answer is yes. Till the time you get placed into a dream company, we will be there with you guys. We organize daily doubt solving sessions for you guys where we ensure that whatever doubts you have, we are going to be clearing the same there. Plus also, after that is done, say for example, if ICI campus placements form starts, say for example, after a few days, ICI campus starts, or company specific preparation is needed, we will be doing the same with you guys, where ICI campus placements, all those supports are going to be given. Students from all the batches are going to be joining there and we'll be helping them out. Next is a mega preparation bootcamp. What is a mega preparation bootcamp? We are going to be giving you mega preparation bootcamp at very, very nominal price, where we will be giving you a company specific mentor. Oh my God, sir, what does that mean? That means that Shivam Palan got selected for ICICI Bank, Shivam Palan got selected for Wipro, Infosys and KPMG. We will be giving you a mentor where you're going to be spending your time. Mentor is going to be briefing you how to prepare for this companies out in a mega preparation bootcamp. Sir, what if my results come negative, sir? If your results come negative, nothing to worry as such. We are there to help you out again in the upcoming season workshops, which are going to be coming for a May 23 students out. These workshops are going to be free of cost if you get your results negative. Okay, sir, with this, Definitely, we are going to be doing a lot of networking. You're going to be meeting a lot of mentors out. Trust me, the earlier you join, the better it is for you guys, because after this workshop is done, you'll be like, sir, thank you for helping me out for prep. Plus, also, thank you for telling me that it's better to join early. You can take a feedback from any of the students who have taken a workshop. You can just check the post on my LinkedIn. People have tagged me. You can just go to the activity section. You'll be able to find it out. With this, after the completion of a workshop, the workshop doesn't end here. You are gonna be giving, or you are gonna be doing a resume scanner. We'll be also estimating your salary. Plus, also, this doesn't end here. We are gonna be having the one-on-one mock interviews with the industry experts mentor of your choice. Select the mentor where you want to get into. Select the mentor which you feel like, yeah, I am supposed to be one. I want to get into Accenture. Take the one-on-one session with the mentors out. This is all included in a course fees, which is going to be there. So what you're thinking for? Just register for this workshop. Trust me, you're going to be enjoying this, because we have been working into this industry for almost more than 3 odd years. We knows how to ensure that, how to crack the interviews. We knows how to tackle the situations out. We know every damn thing which you're worried about. Just join this workshop. We'll be really happy to see you inside the workshop. If you have still any queries, please do put it over our chat support, which is gonna be there, right? You will be able to find out this chat support. You can also give a call on this. You can just give a call here, or you can just give a chat support, which is gonna be this, right? आप chat support भी ले सकते हो, or you can also check the same. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to connect me over Telegram, right, you can connect me as well on Telegram with the name of CA_Shivam_Palan, right? This is my Telegram ID. I'll be also happy to help you out with all the queries whichever you're going to be having. Thanks for watching this video. Stay connected. Bye bye, and do refer your friends as well.